Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to Minibase. Rejiggering things again. While there's this nice meteor shower going on. Trying to put back in the research station. I think over here is going to be power. This we're just going to keep outgassing, and then I'll let all the germy air get out. I kind of got a bunch of germy air in my base, but we'll take care of that. These are all growing again. I'm assuming the rocket's going to kill some of these, but I'm hoping that there's enough liquid going through that will be okay. So we want to deconstruct all of that. Because I want to put in another power transformer in here. Yeah, I can then take that off there and power all this. And then a skill scrummer, because I don't think I have anybody with enough morale and skill points to make them into a astronaut. Actually, I might not put that there for the simple expedient of me trying to put in more batteries. So, what's this down to? 297. So this temperature is slowly coming down, but I figure the more I can store, the better. Overheated. What's overheating? Telescope. How can you be overheating it doing anything? Somebody come build this cooling loop. I took out the cooling loop and then realized that the telescope needs a cooling loop. Actually, I can probably make that out of steel. How am I doing on that? Still got plenty of lime and refined carbon. All right. I made this out of gold amalgam, and it needs to be out of steel. Probably don't need any more shovel eggs. We'll just take the hatch eggs, hatch them, and turn them into barbecue. Last episode, my food was definitely coming down. But since then, a bunch of shovels have died. So, yay, food. Yeah, well, I've got gold for a reason to hopefully keep my morale or decor slightly better. Alright, station, telescope. Oh, it's only 400. Okay, that's not too bad. That's now coming through there. Everything about this map is build something. Nope, that didn't work right. Let me build it some other way. And we're going to have to come up and dig the regolith. See, this can manually close the doors, but it can't automatically open them. Figure that out. Same thing with you. You're going to have to do that. And this thing's just going to get destroyed a lot, isn't it? Whatever. We'll figure out what happens. Oh, and I am now scanning the sky correctly. I was in my old habit of just scan everything and realize that there's no way I'm going to be able to get to most of the things. I might as well only scan one per from now on. So one per ring, go up from there. Research. And this is also going to take a while. I think with a solid booster, I can actually get cargo. So whatever, we'll do that. We'll get all the basic research done. Temperature-wise, you are now coming back down. Oh, and we can turn on the... There you are. Regolith pickup. All the remains of my pipes and things. That should now be cooling that oil down. Guarantee it's going to make a mess. All right, speed it up. Let's tell you to only make steel for a little bit. Should have enough iron. 6 tons, okay. Can they reach that? Looks like it. Alright, so now you can do that. Skill-wise. Frankie could be a pilot, but doesn't have enough skills. Bubbles, I think you're it. Skill scrubber. Bubbles. Do more strength on everybody who doesn't already have it. Oh no, Marie. I was saying Marie, but Marie can't do researching. No building and no researching, so you're just my digger. +2 strength. Yeah, because we just want to pick everything up faster. Alright. Oh. Because you are plugged in to the door controls, I guess I'm going to have to put one here. Are you detecting? Oh no, I just have you on. That's why. Oh, let's do that. No, it's not saving me a bunch of material, but at least it's something. We want you to go there. Oh, oh no. I was thinking this was like the gene shuffler, where I had to then tell it to stop. Oh, irrigation. Right, because you are dormant. Perfect timing, another 45 cycles. Alright, so that whole talk about this holding up enough water may not work. Let's pick up all the regolith. Somehow some regolith fell down there. How is that a... That's bad. So yes, I do need a manual switch here because I have to be able to send you a green signal to open back up. Because now I have dupes stuck. Because of course they're stuck. Just say priority 9 on that. So green signal should override a red signal. Alright, their skills have been reset. Bubbles. Ah, one short. Well, whatever. As long as you get some sort of rocket. Oh, that beeping noise means lunch. Oh, we'll pause it for a little bit, then we'll be back. Alright. Oh. We've got some cleanup. We got our dupe out of there without it getting killed. Starting to do some research. Both of my geysers are dormant. Let's pump all of that out of there. It's been a while since I've connected that pipe in that direction. I probably need to connect it this way. Ah, no, I disconnected it here. That's what happened. I'll just get the rest of this out of here. I don't think I can fit a pump next to it. No, I need one more space. Yeah, it's just all so darn tight in here. It'll just seem like I could probably move this up one, which is probably not a bad idea. Move that up so I can, anyway. This area is slowly cooling down through that one tile. We'll just keep slowly digging the heat out of it, but right now, I think it is time to launch the rocket. Let's see how badly this screws up everything. Automation wires, those are all connected. Destination set. Bubbles has got to show up. I need to retract that somehow. No, I might just put that onto a manual. Let's do that now while I'm thinking about it. So let's do that there. And switch automation wire and then bypass that. People are up there, but this should be able to open the doors. Well, if I don't get meteor shower here in the middle of this, that should be okay. Sand I don't need. Coal. Coal's definitely something I'm going to need. What am I doing on? Oh, right, I was making everyone fancy suits. Missing gantry, but you also don't have the astronaut yet. Errands. Bubbles. No astronaut assigned. Okay, now you're coming. Alright, how badly does this screw everything up? 200 degrees. Okay, but it comes right back down. How are my pipes? Okay, those are all in the reasonable temperature range. I realized some water might get down in there. It's like, yeah, 2,000 degrees. Wow, that's hot. I mean, it's hot, but it didn't break any of my pipes. And they're still cooling everything down. This made an explosion of polluted oxygen out of here. Yeah, and that little bit of crude oil I'm using to cool everything. I'm gonna call that a success. Depending on how long it takes for this temperature to come back down. I mean, I don't have any temp shift plates in here, but there is 1.5 kilos oxygen that should... Yeah. And you're saying no line of sight because there's just an absolute disaster of gases in there. Oh, look at that. So all this gas sticking up into the sky is screwing with the telescope. But this should all come back down. Theoretically. And we've got a cooling loop here. That didn't explode. So that will cool. That's keeping that cool. And this is all now back down to reasonable temperature. All right, we're going to call that a success. Let's see, you've got 3 cycles. $2,500 degrees down here. Wow. I mean, these don't have any irrigation, or they'd probably even be doing better, and they're almost back to growing temperature. I just need to wait for this steam to calm down. Yeah. And once that gas clears out, then the telescope will start working again. I guess we'll mop. Or if I need to put in a water filter to keep the Thimbleweed happy, but I've got 40 cycles before that's a problem. In order to get more Thimbleweed, I suppose. Yeah, I don't need. I was thinking about piping over the dirty water from the bathrooms, but that's just too much of a hassle. Alright, stop mopping, let it all cool down a bit. Can't believe I made all that polluted oxygen explode. I mean, at some point it's got to calm down. Yeah, you're bouncing to limited visibility. It's still, yeah, it's still these gases right here. But the steam's almost all gone. All right, now let's mop. Nah, I guess I still gotta wait for that air to calm down for the telescope to work. Pretty much nothing. I can't put the slickster anywhere. Trying to think where else I can free up some space. Like these I can move up one, but that doesn't really help me with anything. Tagged into app. 100 kilograms, that's good. I mean, now that I have these running, they're pretty much running my base. So yeah, wait for a bit more of this to calm down, then I will clean up, probably rejigger the power grid a bit. This is all back to perfectly reasonable temperatures. Reduce visibility, that's fine. Will someone come up and use it? I think a bunch of people have the researching skill. And right now you're just set to look for meteorites because that's all I care about. The doors I can do manually. Are you on or off? Okay. Perfect. And research you. And you have plenty of oxygen. All right, I think we'll call that good. Mostly successful rocket launch. Nothing seriously exploded. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna launch this rocket a few times to get some research done. Talk to you all later.